Hello everybody. Today we're going to talk about how easy it is to get set up with a WordPress blog using BlueHost.com. Now, the reason why I'm suggesting using BlueHost.com is that it is very reliable since it uses its own custom built servers. It is a company with premium customer service and it has a process that is very easy to use and very simple. Last but not least, it is very cheap to get a website, since for $3.49 a month you get 100 gigabytes of website space and unlimited bandwidth. You get 100 email accounts with 500 megabytes of email storage per account. Now, before we get started, all you have to do is think of a domain name for your new blog. After that, you can use the affiliated link that you can find in the description of this video and go to bluehost.com. Then hit the Get Started Now button and select the first option of those provided by hitting the Select button again. Now, you don't have to use the affiliated link if you don't like to, but it would be nice since we're helping you build your own blog here. Now, the next screen is the one where you have to provide an existing domain name or a new domain. Well, I would suggest using a new domain name since hosting is for free by Bluehost. So, if I just type in my new domain name and I hit next, what the system will do is that it's going to check for the availability of my domain and then inform me whether that is available or not. So, I just see this congratulations message that informs me that the domain name that I've used is available. And then I have this form that I have to fill in with my personal information. You have some options here that have been pre-selected for you. Let me just uncheck them all. You just don't need them at the moment and you can totally do that later. After that, you just fill the subscription period. I have chosen the 12-month one. And then hit the submit button in order to proceed. Now the next screen here has 3 ads. Let me just say no thanks. Alright. And what comes next is a new screen where I have to provide a password for my new user account. So I just go here and I hit the create your password button. And I just wait for the next screen. Now, once I do that, all I have to do is just supply a password that follows a certain password policy and then retype it, and I'm almost there. So I just do that, I just paste my password and then I hit the create password button here. Okay, let's just wait for a few seconds for the password to be created. And once we're done, we'll be presented with another screen. Now, this is basically the home page, the home screen for Bluehost hosting. It has some stuff that have to do with marketing. Oh, let me just get rid of this pop-up window. Okay. With email, with the website itself, etc. Now, what we're really looking for is the install WordPress link. You can find it here, but you can find it also at the cPanel. So if you hit the cPanel link at the top left of your screen, you will get redirected to the page that has to do with the control panel of your website. And here you can see more centrally that there is an install WordPress link. It's really at the center of your screen. Okay, now this is the link that you're going to use to start the process of installing WordPress to your host. So all you have to do is just click on that link and then you will find yourself redirected to another page that it's divided into 2 main sections. So as you will see here, we get the do-it-yourself part and we get the let us do it for you part. Now, for obvious reasons, we're gonna choose the first part, which is the do it yourself one. And we're just gonna click the install button. It's that simple, okay? Just hit the install button, wait for a few seconds, and then you get here. Now, this is where the system is gonna search for the availability of your domain. Now, once you hit the button that says check domain, you have one last step before the whole installation process is complete. Now, that final step is really an acknowledgement that you have read the terms and that you agree. And you also get, as you can see, an advanced options section where you find things like administrator's password that you're going to use in one of the next steps. So once you do that and you hit install now, you're almost done. Let's hit that and wait. All right, now here, let me get rid of that. All right, so here you have some let's say extra tools that you want to buy or not, which is something that you can totally do later, so let's just leave it for now. The important thing here is for you to check that you have that your install is complete message on the top left of your screen. If you have that, then all you have to do is view your credentials and you're there. You have completed the whole process. So since we do have that, let me just hit the button and see what we have. All right, your WordPress install is finished. That's what we really wanted, okay? So all we have to do here is just press that magic button view over there and see the result of our efforts. Now guys, this is a very important screen. You have all the information that you're gonna need in order to proceed. You have the URL of your blog. So if you hit it in a browser, this is what you get for the time being. And this is what the public is gonna see up to now. And you have an admin URL as well. Now, this is something that you have to keep in mind. That URL will give you administrative rights to your blog. So once you paste that to a browser, you get a login logo screen where you get the username that's supplied and the password that's also supplied there in order to log in to your blog. So let me just paste it here and just hit login and see what do we have. Just wait for a few seconds. Hooray! For all of you who are familiar with WordPress, this is the main welcome screen of WordPress. Now we're not going to get into many details about that screen, but this is the screen that you're going to use to add new content to your blog. So if, for example, you hit the add new link on the top left of the screen and you supply a title, let's say welcome to our new blog, and then supply some kind of content. Let me be very brief here. I'll just write down welcome to our brand new blog. All right. So once you do that, you're set to go. You can immediately publish. You can immediately publish the content to the internet. You can also preview it before anyone else can see it, but you can publish it so everyone can see your new blog. So let me just use another browser window and hit F5 to see if the content of our blog has been updated. Let me just check here. Okay, the process has been completed, and voila, welcome to our new blog. So I guess that's it for today. I hope that I really helped you guys build your own blog hosted in BlueHost and using WordPress. Please don't forget to use the affiliated link you can find in the description of this video in order to sign up. Thanks again.